Hi, I'm Coda.
And I am James the Great.
Okay, today we're going to be reading some scary ghost stories. I've looked over these and I have not read any of these before.
It says just scary stories. It doesn't say ghost stories.
Again, I've looked over these.
But you said that you haven't read them before. But you looked over them, which involves a tiny bit of reading.
I've seen the word ghost in some of these stories.
I don't care.
We're going to be recording our reactions, and just so you know, there is a cat sleeping, maybe, behind the camera, and a dog right next to the camera. So if you're hearing weird noises, it's from him. Or him. Okay.
Number 1.
If my Kindle will work.
Read the first one.
Okay, the first one's called Roy.
Roy.
I came down to the kitchen for breakfast on a Saturday morning. My mom and sister are already up, and they look exhausted. My mom asked, "Did you sleep all right?" "Yeah," I said.
Says I.
Yes, I can correct it while I'm reading. "Even after you woke up?" "I woke up?" "Sometime in the middle of the night, I had started screaming. My mom rushed into my room, found me sitting up in bed, screaming, 'Roy, Roy, Roy, Roy.' She did her best to calm me down while shooing away my pissed off sister who had stormed to find out what the fuck was going on with me." What? Yes, I do that. You haven't noticed? She asked me who Roy was, but I'd only say that he was a bad man. I didn't say anything, but Roy is a bad man. It's repeating a lot. What?
There's a white spot on the wall, and I just noticed it was right in between us.
You're not observant. Back to the story. I'm shocked as they're telling me all of this, and they're surprised that I don't remember. But then again, I'm a sound sleeper. I'm the sound sleeper of the house who can doze through lightning storms. You write it off as some weird nightmare that I don't remember. Years later, I am off my first year at college. My mom sends me a videotape in the mail. She didn't mention it before I'd left, as in, "Hey, keep your eye on the mailbox," or anything. I press play, and it's my mom taking a video camera through our house. She was moving, and sent the tape as one last walkthrough of our now empty house before she left. It was sweet and a little tear-jerking until she said, "So here's something you might find interesting," when she approached a closet in her bathroom. That just sounds really freaky. This closet, aside from being the hiding place of all the Christmas gifts, was always packed full of old luggage and other odds and ends. You could only go 3 feet before you start climbing on things to go further. Sounds like my bedroom sometimes. She goes into the camera, and I see there are purple crayon drawings on the wall. Down at the height where a child would draw. There are random scribbles, some stick figures, something that might have been a dog. I was already puzzled because I had no memory of ever playing in the closet, and I don't know if I would have drawn on the walls where they were. In my mind, always covered. Then the camera comes to a word on the wall. Roy.
Roy.
I have a hard time pronouncing that. And my mom must have remembered that night. She said on the tape, "Roy, I wonder who Roy is." Oh my god, that was freaky.
How can he write through a box?
What?
Says that there's always boxes there, and you couldn't walk more than 3 feet before having to climb up on more stuff.
Never occurred to you could have been there before.
No?
Exactly. Sonny? Sonny, you want to be in the video?
Give me, Sonny.
Come on, we practiced this earlier. Come on, get up.
Sonny, look that way. Sonny, right here.
No, Sonny.